Howdy. I have been thinking about doing what I did today, ever I did what I did some time ago. And it is about microwaving stones or pebbles. And obviously, they do stuff in the microwave when they are exposed to electromagnetic radiation in the microwave range. And the microwaves used in a microwave are internationally standardized to 12.23 centimeters. And there are several reasons for why, but we won't dive into them now. And I assume that this microwave uses exactly this length of a microwave. And that's a part of a video I created, a geological metamorphic interface in the microwave, or something like that. But anyway, let's put it on pause, otherwise it jumps back and forth. So this is when I took it out of the microwave. Let's go back quickly that you can see. So it's rather hot. And you can see that there's some black stuff pouring out of that. Out of this little pebble which has been in the microwave. And it fused to the stone on which it was situated in the microwave. What is probably not that well visible here in this picture is this bulge here. And to me, this in a way resembles some kind of welding slag. Welding is a fun thing to do. But anyway, the effect of wollastonite on operational characteristics for AWS E6013 electrodes. And the reason why I'm here is because we have a slag composition of AC welding. I just watched at this quickly before. I think it's titanium oxide and silica oxide and zircon oxide. Is ZR zircon? I don't know. Aluminium, manganese, potassium, iron, calcium, B1, Bi. Yeah, maybe I have to check them out. Because it actually doesn't really matter too much what they are saying here. It's just in order to, I want to show that there would be available data to which the slag which got created in my microwave could be compared to. And that's the whole reason why I show you that. Because today I took that piece with this little thing on top and took a few last pictures of it. I was about to cut it open. And I have to say, it was in a way boring because I expected it to be this kind of porous material. Yeah. This was the setup. And after a little while, maybe 15 seconds or something, it didn't took too long. This was the very first picture. Very bad quality. So this is the stuff which poured out of the rock when it once is cut open. And maybe that's the world's first, because I don't know, I haven't read or seen anyone about any experiments putting rocks into a microwave and there's stuff pouring out. Nor did I see anywhere anything about someone cutting it open. And if I would have, let's say, a laboratory, I could tell you what that stuff is made of. And here, obviously, where it is, let's just call it black stuff, because I don't know what it is. It could be aluminium oxide or whatever. I don't know. And that's one reason why I make these videos, because I really hope that someone gets really interested and there would be a door opening for a place where someone, an adult, a scientist, or whatever, could make proper investigations, examinations about these things, and tell us what exactly are we looking at. Yeah, actually, I remember, I think I made some macro pictures. Yeah, that's for scale, so this is not really big. But very interesting. The actual features here, what we are looking at, aren't big in size, only a few millimeters. But the implications they could have, they could be massive. You know. Maybe this is some kind of clay. I don't know. Yeah. I have to take better pictures. Maybe that's the best one. This is one of those macro. Since I was in the shed, there wasn't really a good light source or whatsoever. But I was really intrigued because they really, I think these are gas bubbles. Whatever gas. We don't know. It might contain sulfur. It might be something completely different. But it is a porous material which has bubbles. And it is black. And it poured out of this little porous stone which has been in the microwave and got really hot. Yeah, I think it's rather an interesting thing. And I really would like to know what is it? What it's made of? It would be very interesting. Because I think, I'm not too sure, but I think I have a piece of the same rock which hasn't been in the microwave. So we could examine the rock as I found it, and then we could examine the rock as it is today. Red, there's stuff pouring out which has gas bubbles in it. And obviously it's rather hot We can see here is the coloration, which is quite likely to the heat. Hmm. I don't know. I wish I could tell you exactly what's going on here, but I don't know. If anyone does know, or anyone does know, or would have a hint to for a contact, I contacted someone yesterday. Let's see if he answers. And if he answers, what he will answer. Because I know he would have the possibility for making proper research about these things. There would be resources available, not even too far from here. Basically, if it would take the best case scenario, it would take probably half an hour from now until I would get some results. If we would arrange certain things in advance, I'm coming around, okay? Put on the machine, it has to warm up and warms up and it's ready when I come there. Put the piece in and push the button. Bzz. That's the result. That's the chemical composition of the black stuff we're looking at. XRF analyzer examinations don't take a long time. It's maybe a few seconds. And you get the result. So, anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Probably no one ever has seen something like this. If so, and you know where and who and what, tell me. I would be very interested to talk about that. But anyway, that's how it is. This is how it looks. This might be going on in our earth beneath our feet. Might be one of the reasons for why we experience earthquakes. Yeah. It's interesting. Like looking into things. The only thing which is what was a bit like how to say, yeah, since I really expected something like this being inside that black mass which poured out of the rock, the surprise factor was demolished completely. It would have been, in a way, nicer if I would have expected something like this, and it would have been something completely different. But I don't complain about that. Yeah, this is stuff which should be investigated with proper machines and microscopes and whatever stuff they had to measure and make examinations. Because I think this mechanism is scalable. This might be one of the reasons why this kind of discovery, which still needs much more investigations, hard facts, such as chemical compositions, ingredients of that stuff. What are the elements? How much of them are there? And then we could go back. What is it? What does this? And is it important to understand because Earth has an electrical circuit and it is done with electricity? Yeah. Many questions still. Yeah, a little update about weird stuff. Thanks. Bye.